We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. The Marlins have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Josh Johnson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Todd Helton batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Here now the 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Rockies strand one. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Jimenez will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting center, the first baseman, Jeff Conine.
So stepping in, Jeff Conine. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey. 1-1.
One out, nobody on.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Now here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 24, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2. swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First offering on its way. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
1-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Mike Lowell. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Digging in, Charles Johnson. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
At the plate now, Dan Uggla, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average right at 280 coming in. 8 home runs and 14 driven in. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lowell over at second. Johnson is over at first with one away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Preston Wilson. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The set and the 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Bounce to first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. Stepping into the box, Joe Girard. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wilson is there. One pitch, one out. Now in the box, Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's got to feel good about that right there. You know, you're not expecting much on the offensive side. He said to heck with that. He find barrel right there. That was a bullet for a base hit.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded to short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping into the box, Josh Johnson.
For the Marlins, the pitcher, Josh Johnson.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff Conine. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Miami down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tulowitzki.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Fly ball out toward left center field. Sheffield arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Todd Helton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So it's a ground ball single to left for him here. His second hit tonight. And as we give you a look at the Rockies leaderboard, you can see his total there. Currently second best on the ball club. To the plate now, Larry Walker, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0 home.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Gonzalez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. 2 left for Colorado. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Arenado has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
So now to the plate, Mike Lowell. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
The 0-2 once more.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Digging in, Charles Johnson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Fastball well outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now to the plate, Dan Ugla. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. In his career, Blackmon is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Hits this one hard the other way. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
You're wrong.
Stepping in now, Joe Girard. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runners off for second. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Into the box now, Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
No runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Up next for Colorado.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line towards center field. Wilson is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Todd Helton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The set and the 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Rockies forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rockies are out in front, 1-0. So striding forward now, number 48. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Pitch on the way. Wilson, a native of South Carolina. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Johnson, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Now the pitch. Hanley Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gonzalez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 5 innings complete. Rockies lead it 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two and 1 now. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Carlos Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Colorado, but they're up 1-0. Standing in, Jeff Conine, and then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. At third, Arenado. And that's the first out. In now, Gary Sheffield. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Lowell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 0-1 offering. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Two and 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
At the plate now, Charles Johnson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Carl Pavano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Carl Pavano.
Striding in for the Rockies, Joe Girard. He singled his last time up.
Joe Girard.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Eric Young will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Eric Young.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Jeff Francis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Yeah.
Ready now for the Marlins, Dan Uggla.
Leading up for the Marlins, the second baseman, Dan Uggla.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball one.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Francis has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Up next from Miami, Preston Wilson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here now the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Juan Pierre will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Juan Pierre.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. LeMahieu for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Willis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35.
In now for Colorado, Troy Tulowitzki. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Wilson is right there, one down. Striding into the box, Todd Helton, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's right there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Larry Walker. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So a full count now.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
One and two. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The payoff pitch. Chopper to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Rockies strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Yeah. Go now.
In now, Jeff Conine. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still tied 1 apiece. Kyle Barraclough comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Barraclough, or Bear for short. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Pulled toward right center field. Wilson is there. 2 gone.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Girard. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Ready with the 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Pops this one up, and that's in there. Base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. So now the possibility of a pinch hitter comes into play, and if that's the case, here's what the Rockies have remaining at their disposal. Dante Bichette will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10, Dante Bichette.
And that misses inside 1-0. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
To short. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. The Marlins with a chance to walk it off as we go to the bottom of the 9th. John Gray comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 55, John Gray.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center, and it's a base hit. So there you go, the potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. To the plate now, Mike Lowell. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate, Charles Johnson. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Ready now, Dan Uggla. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And this is down. And he's done it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Fish came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kyle Bearclaw claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.